My name is Catherine Akaku. I'm Togolese but Nigerian by birth. We have the power to create things. So I'm looking for what seems dead and seeing how to put life. I don't aim to put any more depression, destruction, sad. There's already enough. We need hope. My childhood was pretty interesting. So both my parents are like handwork people. So the way we were trained made it very easy for me to go into this field. So regardless of its physical stress, I pretty much have been trained to have the capacity for whatever. If I wanted a thing where it was about me, I'll be doing art in a different way. I'll be doing things differently, but in my essence, I'm an artist. But not only do I create art, I give life and expression to inanimate things.
Hi there, what's up? I usually don't do this a lot, but I decided to do it for this project because it's something that was very dear to me. In my opinion, my significant other gave me the idea sometime last year, 2024, but it actually never materialized up until January of this year, 2025, and yeah, Catherine, in my essence, KÖRSIWÂ, whatever, it didn't start off as Catherine's video, right? But in my essence, that's not even the name it started that way. But after talking with, other people, Yoki, I'm the video producer for Yoki, talking with them, with Bobby and, everybody. Bobby jumped on the idea, was like, oh yeah, that idea is really good. And we would like to do something like that for the brand, so I was like, fine, let's do it. And hence we birthed KÖRSIWÂ. Yeah, hence we birthed KÖRSIWÂ. So, I mean, the whole idea of the whole series is to just show people being themselves, it could be anybody significant, in quotes, significant in the grand scheme of things, or it could be the regular guy on the street who welds metal, it doesn't matter, as long as you are willing to bring yourself into the space and you're willing to let somebody document your life, because I feel like it's something that just shows the reflection because of humanity and people in general. Hold on, I think it's just something that shows people in their true form without any cuts or any propaganda or anything trying to drive the story. It's just show me who you are and I'll tell your story and put it out there on the internet, because I mean in today's day and age there's so much perceived sense of information, there's so much information in itself, there's so much social media fronting like, oh, this is how I am in life, do these 5 things, this is how you do 5 steps to this, the perfect life, how you get this life, my routine, all the grooms. So it's like there's so much sensitive, or what's the word, there's so much information that you tend to forget. Even with AI now, you tend to not know what's real and what's not really mine. You're just consuming. But sometimes the whole idea of this was to sit back and to tell authentic stories of authentic people, not somebody high up that, I mean, the people that are high up, they can keep telling their stories, not saying that they can't tell their stories, but it's like, we need to hear from people, regular people that you can go to. They're not celebrities, they're not, at least not yet. They're not people that, it's like, oh my God, it's not, it's just tell me who you are and let the world know who you are, simple as that, right? So, I mean, creating this project was actually fun. I won't say difficult, I would say tricky, but not difficult, because piecing together the story, we did it in like a day, like in a week. We planned the shoot in a week, shot the second problem, we contacted KÖRSIWÂ, Catherine, so like, we're gonna do this in a week. She said, okay, that's fine, and boom, next thing we're shooting, next thing we're editing. It took actually 3 months to finish the edit. I edited it, but it was like a long 3 months, right? Probably because of lack of pre-production and other things, but we just wanted to, us and Yoki just wanted to get the story out as fast as possible so we can do something with it. And I mean, it was a process, right? But we sat together with it, we cooked together the story, and the final video is out there. I mean, the final video will be linked down. It's not on my channel, it's on the UK Studios page, so you guys should go and give that page traction. But it's will be linked down in the, what's it called, description. I knew that I wanted it to look like something out of Business Insider, right? And it's not perfect, it's perfect, I don't know, but there's I wanted to do like something like a documentary about people, all this like exotic, something that you can present to a large crowd, especially the crowd that like artists, or especially because of the kind of work Catherine does, you know. So it's like the intro, it took me like 1 full day just to create the intro sequence. I'm not joking, it took me like 1 full day, and it's a combination of like 3 different songs from Epidemic Sound, not sponsored yet. I mean, so it's like I combined a lot of the stems of a lot of different tracks to create that intro sequence, because I wanted it to grab your attention. I wanted it to be different. I've never done an edit like this before, and I've always wanted to do something in this sense, like, you know how, I don't know if you guys know Business Insider, like that kind of footage, you know, that's what I just wanted it to be like, and here we are. I mean, it was a process, and I'm glad we did that. So I'm looking forward to doing more. We're currently working on one right now, again, a second one. Stay tuned for that. But yeah, so I just want to make this video to show the update on what was going on, why we did this. Yeah, so yeah. Yeah.